my name is Rachel, and I will be giving a speech on depression in college. College is often portrayed as a thrilling journey filled with learning and growth and self-discovery, but however, hidden within the bustling campus and the lively classrooms, there exists this silent struggle that affects numerous of students. Depression. Today, we will be exploring the complexities of depression in the college environment and focusing on three aspects, which are the prevalence, contributing factors, and coping strategies. My first point is the prevalence of depression in college. Depression is not an isolated experience at all. It affects many students, and research shows that 41% of students struggle with some sort of depression in their academic years. Also, 3.8% of the whole population have experienced depression at some point. And in America, 29% have been diagnosed with depression in their lifetime. Depression can also have an effect on academic performance and success, because it leads students to get unmotivated, which then will see a drop in their grade, and then has a ripple effect in attendance and focus and the overall performance of a student in their classroom. My second point is the contributing factors in depression in college. Understanding why depression occurs in college settings is crucial for an effective intervention. Two primarily contributing factors are the traditional college student challenges that they face during their first semester, with pressure associated with academic career uncertainties in the initial years. The impact of newfound independence and the need to establish connection can be so hard on a student in their first year, and also highlighting the emotional toll of leaving home and the adjustment and complexity with having to have a different lifestyle than what you were used to from when you were comfortable with being at home and with your family. Also, the academic and career pressures in the first initial years, with exploring academic expectations and uncertainties about the future, which leads to this contributing stress. Also, there's this role of comparison with peers and social expectations, and which fosters anxiety, which can lead to more serious things like depression. My third point is coping strategies for students facing depression. Realizing the signs of depression is vital, but equally important to equipping students with effective coping strategies. Two initial approaches are seeking professional help and fostering a supportive social environment. There is many ways to establish help and to get help with counseling services, and many colleges actually provide counseling services on campus, which is a great resource for those struggling with depression in college. Also, information on how students can access mental health resources is super important, because there is a lot of places where you wouldn't know to access mental health information and resources to help, which there is a lot on your phone even, like apps and websites and YouTube videos if they're if they're certified. But also, fostering a supportive environment is a super good coping strategy for depression, and having significant and open conversations about mental health, which also can encourage more connections and support networks, uh, and emphasizing the roles of friends and families and peers, and how those are super important to help go along with your journey of getting better. In conclusion, depression is a prevalent issue and demands our attention and understanding, and by acknowledging its prevalence and recognizing contributing factors and coping strategies, my computer keeps turning off, it can collectively create more compassion towards people and students struggling with depression, and supporting college students' environments in that. Let us be advocates for mental health awareness and our campuses, ensuring that no student feels alone in the battle against depression, and then there's a stigma that can break, and it fosters this understanding, providing support needed for a brighter and healthier academic journey. Thank you for your attention.